500 test wickets. The second Indian spinner to reach this milestone, and perhaps one of India's greatest ever match winners to do so. If you talk about Ravichandran Ashwin, you will know that you're talking about skill, you're talking about extraordinary passion for the game, and you're talking about a kind of resilience and determination that you will not see in many. With Ashwin, he will go deep. He will study his opponent. He will respect his opponent, but he will also know that he can win the battle. In his own words, he will be obsessed if need be. When we spoke to Ravi Ashwin, say for example about his battle against Steve Smith, you could understand what he is made of. And that is the Ashwin that now today has reached this milestone of 500. If you really want to understand the man, get into his mind, you will need to know how he plots his battles. And the best example is his contest against Steve Smith. Take a listen and we come back with more.
Like a lot of people through my life have said that I overthink, and I agree, I overthink, but as an individual inside myself, I can break down this overthinking to a very, very small fragment, because I think about the game like, I realize that I think about the game like no one else does. A lot of people might want to switch off from, from watching the game after they've played it, after they've practiced. But I keep watching myself bowling. I keep watching how other batters are going about their business. For example, when Steve Smith came to India, and he had that wonderful series in 2016-17. Ever since 2016-17, I've watched Steve Smith like a madman. How he made those runs, what he does differently, why am I not catching certain small cues? See, I think as a bowler, what makes me get those wickets are not my skill or not just my plans. It's that very innate understanding of what a batsman is doing at the last moment and change my bowling according to it at the point of release. And with Steve Smith, I found out that I was not picking those cues that he was giving me. So I had to like get really obsessed with him. There is a movie in Tamil where they say, tell me who your enemy is, I'll tell you your character. Generally we say, we'll show your friends, I'll tell you who you are. But that really stuck out to me. Like, I connect movies with life, what the storyline is saying and all that. And I realized that I must make obsession of people that I'm not able to get the better of. So I make a very, very clear and earnest attempt of the big dogs in opposition, go to a very, very small detail of how they are doing certain things, how can I break that pattern and all that. And my duel with him in Australia was anything could be stated as anything by anybody, but for me it was a culmination of what I wanted to achieve all my life.
That's Ashwin. He will leave no stone unturned to win the battle. And that's why he is one of India's greatest trump cards. In 2021 in Australia, Ashwin was not even in a position to stand up and walk. He saved the test match with the bat. If you ask his wife Preeti, she will tell you that at one point in time the hotel housekeeping had to physically lift Ashwin for him to be able to get into the bathtub before he went into the ground to be India's saviour. Till his last drop of blood, he will fight for India. Till the last iota of energy, he will stand out there and compete. Not always will he win, but we talk about process, we talk about commitment, we talk about passion, and that's what you will get with Ashwin Premium. One of the greatest Indian match winners of all time, multiple test hundreds to his name, Ravichandran Ashwin today stands at 500, and may we say many more are coming. Many congratulations, and again, let's say this is just the beginning.